What's up guys, today I'm here to show you how to delete your registry and temporary files, basically clutter on your computer that you cannot you can delete, but you have to meticulously go through your computer and find these files. Okay, first things first, start up your internet. Doesn't matter what site you go to, I prefer Google though. Go to Google, and in the search box type in CC and then Ccleaner basically. And basically the first link is the link to the site where you will be actually downloading the program that deletes the stuff, and it's called Piriform. So you click that. Once you do that, you should see a clear and obvious download link right here in front of you, so you click that. It's gonna say buy online and download. Do not be swayed, you do not have to pay for this program. This is basically to buy the program, to get the program plus support. When you download the free program, you don't get support, so support is not really necessary. So just scroll down a little bit and you should see two links. You can either download it from the main site or you can download from a third-party site called File Hippo. I prefer to download from the site itself rather than downloading from a third-party site. So once you click that, I don't know, some of your downloads might start automatically, or some of us who have security will be prompted to whether we want to download or not. So for those who are prompted, accept it, click download file, and you click save. Save it to your desktop or save it to wherever convenient. Okay, once you download that, we're gonna go ahead and set it up. Wait for this to finish, click run. Okay, the download should start, and depending on your language, you can pick it in here. I know most of us are the English speaking language, and you click OK, and you just go next, agree to the terms. And here are a few things you can do. Add a desktop shortcut. This is what I'll be doing. Short menu shortcuts, add that. You can also add it to your recycle bin and context menu and stuff like that. This is what I will not be checking. I don't want those there because there's no point to having that. Automatically check for updates. You can if you want, but you might get a little bit annoyed every time you log in, because there's a lot of updates for this program constantly. So every time you log in, you're constantly going to see a pop-up that says automatically check for updates. So in this case, just for now, for the video's sake, I'm not going to check that. It doesn't matter if you check these or not, the download will still go through with. And you click next, and you can download also a Google Toolbar. I prefer do not download the Google Toolbar because you can just go to Google, the site itself. So just uncheck that and click install. Once you click that, the program will be installing itself on a desktop, and it's a quick and easy install, and you can start it up automatically after the installation, or you can just start it up manually. So in this case, I'm just gonna start it up after installation. You just click finish, and it says after you download, it's gonna say screen is gonna prompt up, and it's gonna say intelligently scan for cookies to help. This will allow Ccleaner to keep your persistent logins for websites such as Hotmail, Gmail, and Yahoo Mail. It says yes, and it's in parentheses it says recommended, but that is not a good idea to have your logins on the web when you're not on it. That's a great way for your computer to be hacked. So just click no. Once you click no, the box will open up, and this is what the actual program looks like. Um, Now, to delete the temporary files and such, not only deletes that, it deletes other stuff, history, cookies, URLs, and you can also uh, delete your saved passwords and stuff like that. I personally just select everything, and you can scroll down, and as you can see, it does it for both the web and other. It does it for your operating system here and programs on your operating system. I suggest that unless you're an advanced user of your computer, that you do not check these boxes, because you might accidentally delete something you need, and that'll mess up your computer. And you can click on applications, and under application, this is where your major programs will be running. As you can see, I have Adobe, Photoshop, and other stuff, multimedia, blah blah blah. Just an example. Now, to delete the actual stuff on your computer, all you do is click Analyze. And once you do that, it will run a scan of your operating system to find files that you do not need. Depending on how long you go between deleting these files, the scan might take, anywhere from a minute to a long time. I've had some long scans where it scanned like thousands and thousands upon thousands of files, and in this case, it was a quick and easy scan right here. Only took 33 seconds to detect 1,670 megabytes that can be removed safely, and that accumulates to about, if you round it off, 1.7 gigabytes of files that you do not need. Now, you might ask yourself, what does this do for me? What does this do for my computer? Whatever. It does a lot, actually. That's basically just, okay, how can I put this? Basically, your hard drive is like a mailbox. If you keep putting stuff in it, it's obviously going to get an overload, and you won't be able to fit anything in, and you're going to have low performance, whatever. So the idea is to delete this. So once you finish scanning that, all you do is click Run Cleaner. It's going to prompt you again, do you want to delete these files permanently? Just click OK, and it will begin the process of deleting everything right here, all those files that were scanned, basically. Depending on how big the files are, it might take it might take a short time, it might take a long time to delete this file. In this case, I have a pretty, I say, decent laptop, so it deletes files pretty quickly. So after you run the cleaner, it'll say the number of space that was removed. In this case, again, we have the 1.672 gigabytes removed. And if you want, you can scan again, and as you can see, it's a brisk scan. It doesn't scan. I have no files anymore. And you can also do also, another quick way is you don't necessarily have to analyze. Analyzing is just to see what files you will be deleting. If you just click Run Cleaner right off the bat, it'll just delete stuff without you having to wait to analyze it. So you just click Run Cleaner, as you can see. As you can see, it didn't delete anything because I just delete the files. Registry. Now this is where you will delete your registry and stuff. All you do is click Scan for issues. Once you do that, basically it'll compile a list of all the data and stuff that can be deleted. This is stuff you don't really need. So all you do, once this finishes scans, all you do is click Fix Selected Issues. It says, do you want to back up the changes to the registry? This is basically you're able to save these, and then you can delete these, so just in case something happens you have the file to go back to. I always click no because these is stuff those are stuff I don't need, so just click no. And then it's gonna ask you, basically you can check through each of the file individually, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to skip through all that and delete all of them at once. You can delete them one by one if you want, but that's going to take a really long time. So to delete them all at once, all you do is click fix all selected issues, click close. And another great thing that this program acts as, it also acts as an uninstaller. You can it brings up the list of every program installed on your operating system, and you can uninstall it by clicking run installer right here. So I'm not going to start that do that. And also you can it shows you a list of programs that run at startup. You can also disable stuff. You can do system restore, you can do drive wiper. This is basically formatting your drive. Do not use this unless something's majorly wrong with your computer or desktop, whatever. And options, you can click on advanced and show stuff that, but I really don't mess with anything is there. All you basically will be using when you download this program is the cleaner itself, the registry cleaner, and the tools and stuff. And that is how you use delete your registry and clean your computer.